Design is everywhere you look, defining our lives. Even our bodies are supposed to have an ideal form. We look behind the hype and ask what constitutes sensible design.
You can't escape it, whether it's baby strollers, buttons on a sofa, or gourmet cuisine. The desire to make things chic and sleek is everywhere. We're being overwhelmed by design. At least that's what Mateo Kries thinks. One of Germany's most influential design experts says design has become a sort of guiding ideology in our society. Kries is curator at the Vitra Design Museum, yet he's skeptical of the entire concept of modern design.
It makes me think back to how things were in the past. We used to have fewer material things, and we focused on completely different priorities. We wanted objects that worked, a fridge or a television or a car that we could simply turn on and use. But now it's all about creating new things with design. It doesn't make our lives any easier. It's just a form of self-expression through consumption.
Design, says Kries, has become a driving factor behind unnecessary production, like cars that are compatible with iPhones, something he believes is just not practical.
Freestanding wash basins, or really small sinks in the guest bathroom, for example, where you can't fit your hands under the tap or you spray the entire bathroom. Those things have become wildly popular in recent years, but they don't even work.
For many years, design was considered a craft. Until the 19th century, beauty of form was a privilege reserved for the elite and wealthy. But with the onset of industrial mass production, chic design became affordable for most. The Bauhaus Group was responsible for catapulting design into the spotlight in the 1920s. From furniture to architecture, beauty could be found in those items that made life easier.
It was one of the first schools, or movements, where design involved new dimensions. And it was the first time that design could be created from simple industrial materials. That was completely new. They were objects made out of steel, glass, pipes. They all influenced the positive image of design that we have today.
Design today features a never-ending stream of trends like retro chic and kitsch. Even the word design is turned into an ambiguous term, vaguely synonymous with creativity. Top designers like Philippe Starck have become global brands, creating everything you might possibly need for the home, office, or anywhere.
It's a circle of consumption. Design, in turn, demands more new products that can be put on the market.
Kries says freedom of form has instead created limitations. Nowadays, designers show people exactly how to dress and how to live, and individuality has been lost. It's a kind of conditioning. TV shows popularize a standardized look with no room for treasured personal curiosities. Even the body isn't off limits. It can be changed to reflect changing fashions or tastes. But what should design be in the future?
We have to make ourselves more aware about the true qualities of design, so that it can be about creating a timeless aesthetic, so that we can make it about functionality again.
Kries believes design must start serving the needs of today's world again. Mazda City in Abu Dhabi is one example. It's an eco-city, no CO2 emissions and no waste.
Sustainability and ecological innovation will definitely be two of the most important issues in the future of design.
Mateo Kries challenges today's designers to create functional forms instead of superfluous kitsch, because he believes design should make life both easier and more beautiful.